Och här har vi också stängt av mikrofonen. Nej, jag har inte.
Har jag ljud? Nej.
What's this? What's this? What's this?
top corner.
Fuck the grind back.
We're live?
Och sen gå till in-game när det är lobbydags.
Ugh.
Så man ser vilka agents och sånt som har.
Alright. We are live apparently. Hello people in the kitchen. A bit of people in the room here still. Fixing the setup. Today we have Robin. Or Throbbing Robin as I like to call him. Over on the observer side. So far I don't have my partner with me. I have rumors that it's going to be Adam. But let's see who shows up. So far it is known that a caster doesn't last more than one game with me. Then they seem to run away or in Alex's case get banned. But you know.
You get too much feedback from all the people watching. Men jag kanske hjälper till sen. Jag kommer in och...
There's only so much negative feedback we can take from Mexicans. I don't make the rules, you know. It's just the way it is. Well, let's see. We're having some people join the game. I just came to the kitchen because I had to speed eat my lunch. Good old Max meal. Oh, that's a good Swede I am. I saw some people were practicing in the game. Let's see if that practice shows. Obviously today we have the Baba Yagas. I know they have a lot on the line. It looks like Baba Yagas are going to be starting as the defenders. And it looks like the map is going to be Icebox. And I will be honest, that is not my favorite map. And I think I've heard the same with other people as well. They don't like that map so much. But let's see, it's at least better than Pearl and Lotus, which is not saying much, but at least it is. We have Anton joining here as well. This is very, very exciting gameplay. And now Stryda is in there. Obviously as a stand-in for Tara, who is getting ready to deliver on other maps. And if I'm not mistaken, that is my co-caster, who will be...
Sorry.
Just get your headset on. There we go. Excellent. And as I mentioned before, caster only last one game with me before they either leave or get banned. So we'll see which one you are.
Yeah, I read about there was a lot of drama about what to say and not to say on the cast, so I'm gonna try to behave.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. I mean, Alex does set the bar in more ways than one.
I'm sure I'll be able to spit out something inappropriate.
Oh yeah, it's fine. You know, we push the limits, see where we end up.
Always.
And see how many Mexicans we can piss off this time.
I heard JJ was playing, so...
Yes, exactly. They have a stand-in on the other side as well. We have Stryda on the side of Baba Yagas. And what's the other team name? I forgot now. Mustafa's team. Is it 5RACOONS?
They are raccoons, but I'm not sure they're called 5RACOONS this time.
Yeah, I think it's 5RACOONS. I think they switched the raccoons.
Sweet.
Yeah, it was. I'm sure the creator process it was very deep and meaningful.
Sure. So did you pick up on the drama earlier today in the office
about
regarding the veto and the subs
vetoes
and everything?
Yeah. They wanted some different subs. There were concerns about skill.
Difference there.
The balance of skill between the teams.
I'm not gonna name any names, but Anton was quite upset.
Yep, which means the negotiations were successful. In my head, at least.
But yeah, in my head, the whole concept of subs in this tournament is incredibly corrupt.
As is the whole committee.
Yeah.
I'm just a caster, so I don't really get to see the other side. I just see the teams. I just see the headshots. But yeah. I know there's a lot of corruption going on.
Yeah, I recall last Bonanza when my team needed a sub and I was facing CEO Johan's team. We wanted someone of similar skill level to the person we let go. I don't remember who it was, but we had to replace, and I say had because Johan forced us, with Conrad, who hadn't touched the game.
Oh, yeah.
So that was fun.
Yeah. I mean, on the upside, Conrad has now played a lot, and he still plays like he hasn't touched the game.
That's true.
So yeah, I mean, not everyone grows with the number of hours in the game.
That is very true. Myself included, unfortunately.
You're out?
No, we're not out yet. We are playing our losers bracket game on Friday, I believe. But we really have to step up if we're gonna go further in this tournament. So we'll
Yeah.
see.
So it's all or nothing for you guys.
Yeah, 100%. But we all know it's never my fault. So
No, of course
my
not.
team has to step up.
That's the true lesson from all solo queue games in the world ever.
Yep.
Listen to this, kids. If you lose, always blame your teammates. It is never your fault.
You don't make mistakes.
No.
So we ended up somehow on Icebox. How did that happen?
I don't know. I'm guessing bad vetoing.
Yeah,
'Cause,
like
I
I
mean-
would never play that map.
No, I'm guessing they both like banned all the maps that they knew the other wanted to play.
Yeah.
And then just ended up on a map that no one wants to play. Which, yeah.
It's
I
just gonna
guess,
be a terrible experience for all of us.
Yep. Yeah, I don't like Icebox at all. It's just a permanent flashbang with everything. It's just completely white.
Yep.
Weird corridors. I don't mind the A site as much.
I think what annoys me most about Icebox is what we saw when I believe it was Christopher's team played. There's just so many areas you can get flanked on
Exactly,
randomly
the
in the
angles.
tunnels and stuff.
Yep, that's the thing I hate about the B side, because no matter where you walk, there's always an angle you haven't checked.
Yep.
But it looks like the teams are getting populated here. At least we have one left from each side. Georgie, Anton, Frida, and who's Kimba?
I was just sitting here thinking the same thing.
Yeah, I'm not great on names yet. Eric obviously on the other side with JJ, and I think Dimitar. No, wait, maybe Dimitar is on the side of Chilarana is
Glenn joining the lobby there.
Okay, so that means that must be Harris, right? Yeah, because Harris is the only one that is not. We haven't accounted for in that team, but
Is
I
he
know
playing
Harris.
on a Smurf account or something?
Yeah, because he usually nicks something else, right? He usually
Baba
nicks,
Yaga.
Yeah, but maybe because that's the name of the team. Okay, now now Kimba got moved over to the other side, so that means that is probably not Harris. Let's see.
We're
when
doing our
he
best to figure it
joins.
out here.
Yep. How are you doing, Adam?
Doing pretty good, pretty good. I
Yeah.
almost forgot I had to cast. I was
Oh
working.
yeah, exactly. I
And then,
came in here. Oh, there we are. we have Baba Yaga.
That's Harris.
Baba Yaga. Right, nice. We have the inspiration for the name of the team, obviously.
Yep. But yeah, I'm doing good. I was just so focused on work, so I forgot. And then Jonathan came and like, oh, you gotta go. So now I'm here. It's gonna be fun to cast. It's difficult, I think, to be
Yeah.
a good commentator. So I'm gonna try to learn
I think
from
so
you.
too. Yeah, no, I won't say I'm by no means a something to go by. I just cast from the heart and hope for the best.
Shooting from the heart is always good.
Uh,
Okay, let's get ready to rumble.
Whoop! We're getting into the ass box. Let's see what agents are picked this time. Anton are going for his signature Phoenix.
No one is surprised.
Nope. Why change something that's been working? Sage on Glenn, obviously not the aimer, but that's fine.
Harris is hovering Reyna. He didn't play that last time, did
No, I think he was mentioning that he wanted to talk exactly.
there we
play
go, that's
Raze.
the
There
Raze,
we
yeah, yeah.
go. I know Getodaka loves playing that neon. The
he? Yeah,
faster.
she fucked me up on that.
Yep. And then we have the girl I always forget, the Pokemon girl, Sky.
Oh yeah.
Throw out Birdie, I'm blind girl, as I call her as well. Eric playing me. I mean Harbor. And JJ actually playing Sage, which is interesting because he was playing something else.
Something
before.
way more offensive.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe he's taking a bit more of a defensive role here.
I think he was playing Brimstone.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that's also quite
Yeah,
defensive.
that's what I realized as I said
Yeah,
it.
but I know JJ is like a jack of all trades. He plays a
Yeah.
lot of different roles.
But I think if I was his team, I would love to have him on a more offensive character because he's a
Yeah.
fragger.
So quite different teams actually. Almost no mirror matchups. We only have basically Sage as the mirror matchup. Otherwise, it is quite a unique setup here. We have KO, obviously the robot that can do a bunch of blinds and detect you and whatnot.
Hate that character.
Yoru, which can like teleport and then throw out like steps to pretend like he's there and send out decoys and stuff.
Have you ever played Harbor? What does he do?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I know he can put up like a water wall to like block sights and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, but I guess we'll learn. We'll learn as we
we'll figure it out as we go.
Yes.
But I think just looking at the team comps, I like Baba Yagas a bit more.
Some may say the caster should play the game so that they actually know what they're casting. And to that,
I'm not one of those people.
That I say, talk to the corrupt committee.
Okay, so we have Baba Yaga starting out on the defensive here.
Yep, and the A side is actually the one I like to attack a bit more. It's a bit more straightforward. You can sort of get some nice advantage there, giving if you get some nice abilities off. I think Raze can throw some good grenades there to reposition people.
It looks like they're gearing up for an A attack here.
Yep. Let's see if Harris can find some nice grenades there. Already preparing.
Oh, they're going
He knows
quickly.
exactly where he wants to throw. Doesn't hit anyone, but he will definitely deter this rush. Harbor throwing out some water thing. And now they're making themselves known here. There's the water thing. And they're on here.
Time to push.
Anton sees them, misses all the shots, hits the spike. Spike is down. And now they see Anton. Anton does not. He gets one more back. JJ and Eric are both down. The site will be there, but it will have costed them 2 players.
What a shot by Harris.
Nice one there. Harris taken down. Glenn getting another one. This is 4 versus 1. Easy now. They just have to hunt down the last one. Georgie wants it. And this Yoru, who is Kimba? We have to figure out that by some point.
Clue.
He seems to have the back here on Georgie, misses, and that's going to be a shot he will regret.
I really think he or she should have rotated here to B.
Trying to reposition, but it looks like he is. And there we go, he's on B.
That's sweet, that's the correct move.
And this game is special. How did he do that?
We can just teleport.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, this is a great game.
I like this angle.
Very, very difficult, but he's playing this really well. He hears them.
Oh no, the aim was not as good as the strategy.
But Georgie gets the better of him. I would still say though.
Mustafa. Okay, Kimba is Mustafa.
Right.
Kumbaya.
Kumbaya. Simba. Makes sense. All right, cool. Well played though, because I mean, in a 4 versus 1 situation, to go and get a plant like that, I would say that's a really good outcome. Obviously, just a consolation prize as Anton took out 2 players there. Critically got both Eric and JJ.
He was close to even getting a 3rd, so that's a good opening for the Baba Yagas.
Yeah, I would say a pretty bad aim from the 5RACOONS. They were 4 people aiming at Anton. He still managed to take out 1 back.
Yeah, he never should have gotten that many.
That was a critical mistake. That would have given them the round. This is going to be a difficult round for them to take. Let's see.
Looks like they forced.
Looks like they forced indeed. They're playing this slow in the mid, seeing if they can pick off a straggler.
Oh, we got a flank.
They're making a lot of noise, and that Anton is running in here. Not going to find anyone. Just missed them.
Did they catch that flash? Ooh.
Anton gets someone from behind. He's still behind there, getting another one.
He's ripping them to pieces.
JJ will have felt that in his back. They're still not looking in this direction, so
how are they not looking?
And Anton is making so much noise. Harris coming from the front, eliminating that.
It's a disaster.
Anton just finishes that off. Eric getting 1 back, but that is again just a consolation prize, and the money will be in shambles if they have had forced.
Looks like they can still afford proper guns on
Yeah,
most.
looks like not everyone bought. Perhaps it was only a few of them that bought.
I guess we only had the 1 Spectre or 2 then.
Yeah, money looking good on the defender side. The attackers have this round, and if they don't make this work, it will be a slim pickings the round afterwards.
But they really gotta start watching out for Anton's flanks. He loves to do those.
He does indeed. Yep, here we go. He's not letting this go. He seems to have found the way he likes to play, and he's going to keep going.
He found the W key.
The attackers, however, moved over to the B side. Even if Anton does come out, he won't see anything.
Ooh.
Now they should know, starting to rotate.
Can Georgie fuck them up?
Oh, Georgie has good angles here, but she's looking away. Now, if she can find a good angle here, but she's still not coming forward. And that's an easy plan. 5 versus 5 retake now. And Frida's gonna open that up with a good headshot. And that's a wave. That's gonna block that. Harris taking out one. Glenn taking out JJ. Okay,
Mustafa with
Mustafa
one.
getting one back. Getting down Georgie, who had a pretty good angle. This could be interesting, but no. And Anton will get the better of
another
that.
one. Musa with
with
the
a
third.
third. Musa has a great angle here. They still don't know where he is. That's an easy headshot.
Oh,
And he just gets Glenn. Can he make this work? That's a dink. He's low. Frida is low. And that's
what
a
an ace
beautiful
by
shot.
Mustafa.
Send 5 more. We can do this again.
I'm gonna be
Well
honest, I did
played,
not think he would do that.
Mustafa. That's the thing that gets your adrenaline pumping.
Maybe he got angry by the fact that we didn't know his name for 3 rounds.
That's true. And,
He's done. GG's. Calling the GG's in
Yep.
the chat.
I guess that's all Mustafa needs to do. Mustafa played that so well.
That
To
was
be fair, I
incredible.
think they needed to be a bit more aware of where their bullets were coming from. But the fact that he was able to do all that with the classic,
That's insane.
well played, Mustafa.
It looked like some miscommunication on the Baba Yaga side.
Looks like they need to make that round work, and they did, because now their money should be fine.
I'll handle this.
Oh, they're turning the momentum into
Um,
quick play here.
And Mustafa is not going to let this go. He wants this site, and he's in here.
What the fuck is this ability?
I don't know, but he's apparently in here. Using that Roomba, it will die. Sending out a decoy, but Frida will kill him instantly. Maybe getting a bit too cocky there.
Good shot by Frida there.
And Anton is here. Anton makes an easy headshot there. Well played from him. He'll find 2 people here as well.
That's the ult gone.
And he is back. Got one up from the ultimate.
Frida with another one.
Frida taking this down. Frida get it. And now Anton is going to answer this back. Healing himself up here. Anton shooting into the blind. Almost getting them. And Harris will be ready for Eric popping out of that flash.
Nice try by
And
Eric.
that's a nice teabag right there from Harris.
Not apart.
We
Metaphorical
love
heart.
to see it.
Unless, do you have a real heart?
Is that a Christmas tree inside the gun?
It does look like it because this is a serious game.
Oh yeah. It's like people get mad when I say the Valorant's for children.
No, of course it is.
So yeah, no, I can't imagine what I'm talking about. Anyways, is that a skin as well? That's actually pretty cool skin though.
But I feel like the attackers, they have to change something up here because the 8 take has
Ooh,
been
and
pretty
Eric-
well read.
Eric wants to test his luck with the sheriff. Not even gonna buy armor. It's him, a sheriff, and a dream right now. Gonna edge out slowly. They're going to make some noise here on the A side as well.
Anton
They
is
found
in
each
there.
other, and he gets
Good
the better
pick.
of Anton. A huge pick. Not even taking that much damage back. JJ making some
And B
noise
is clear.
here.
That's a good fake.
And that's going to be an easy plan. Sage put up a good wall.
Georgie taking down Musa.
Oh, Georgie taking out 2 though. The A side has been completely shut down, but that doesn't matter because
Remove.
they want B and they have B.
Nice kill by JJ there.
Glenn got 1, JJ got it back, and Georgie's on a tear. That's 3 for her. Does eventually die, but doesn't matter. Taking down 3 is good. And that's a beautiful double hits with 1 bullet.
I am not just your
I can't imagine that.
Ultimate
What
ready.
what just happened?
That's
Did he hit them
4
both?
frags. Yeah, he hit both with 1 bullet, I think.
Jesus Christ.
We need a replay on that one, if we can. I don't know. No, it's
Our observer's trash.
the technology doesn't exist yet. We are currently doing research on how to do replays.
That was a really important round there.
That was a beautiful shot with the the Guardian.
Yeah, the Guardian.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm pretty sure he hit 1 bullet and
Yeah,
that
he did, he
pierced
did.
and it hit the one behind him as well. That's the kind of thing you just like dream of doing, and he did it in an actual match with observers. Oh, that's JJ's confidence up.
Anton getting tagged.
Taking a bit of a tap here. He's gonna go and heal himself. That only heals up the health though, not the armor. So critically, his armor is still quite damaged. Nothing for real here. They're gonna slowly go on the A here. A is pretty not defended.
If they go now, it's gonna be good.
Yep, Anton and Harris are peeking in here. Anton got a good angle there. But that was only the decoy.
Eric with an opener.
Important pick there on Georgie. That means that they definitely know where they are. And that's a huge pick on Harris. 3 versus 5 with a nice wall for the plant. And,
This is looking good.
and they're going to cover all the angles. JJ taking the back critically. Because that is one where Sage is coming from. Glenn thinks he's being sneaky here, but I think they have his number.
Are they on a full echo here, the defenders?
Maybe. I haven't actually checked.
No.
Anton just feeling it out, seeing if he can get a few stragglers there. And that's what I said. Glenn thinking he can be smart there, but they had his number, getting him easily.
One enemy remaining.
Trying to flash at Mustafa.
Anton last one alive.
does get one. He's trying to do some damage here. I think he realized he's not going to be able to get this plant.
He's gonna save it.
Just economic damage is what he can do here. Not going to be able to do much of that either. Although maybe he can pick someone off from the side. Let's see. There's going to be some...
Ooh.
They're going to be running here. Let's see if they can get some shots. Anton is found though. Down to 33. He does not want to risk
save the gun
it.
now.
Yeah, he does not want to risk it. It was a good try though. It was a good try from Anton.
I like the idea.
I'll outshine all their radios.
And so far, Mustafa is leading the charge here. And on the other side, Anton is the big fragger. But the attackers have definitely found their stride now. I think Eric finding his shots as well, because I know he's a good player. I know Eric does play this game, and he
That's
knows
more than you can say for most.
Yeah, exactly.
It looked like the defenders were gonna run away with it there for a while, but
They definitely opened strong, but the attackers have found something to latch onto. And I think that something is called Mustafa right now.
this round will break the economy for either team if they lose, so it's
Yep.
really important.
Making some noise on A, so they don't quite know where they're going here. They're going slowly on B. That's going to be the first contact. JJ should have seen him, and Frida saw him as well.
Wall raised.
Good wall.
Here.
Easy wall. That means the plant should be able to come in here. He's probably screaming, plant, 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 god damn it. And that's the bomb going down, but
They interrupted the plant.
they easily got that down. They're getting some frags back, but critically the spike is down. And now it's just a fist fight here. Glenn is getting some back here. Glenn's getting another one. He's got a good angle here. Let's see if he can get Mustafa. As he's coming around the corner, but Mustafa will make easy work
Can
of him.
Musa clutch again?
Let's see. Oh, he's just gonna, and he
what a
turns around
flick.
and gets a nice headshot there.
Musa!
Gets another one,
My ult's ready.
and he saw him there. Anton saw him too. That's gonna be a flash. Anton does not get the hit shot and does not even get a tag on him. And
We're doing the teleporting
And-
things again. I don't know what's happening.
I don't know, but it looks cool. It's blue. He's running, and he's here.
Look at him go!
Oh God!
Okay, we're
Seconds
on...
left.
And he's on the other side of the map. This is
Sure.
a very serious game. And now they're both running because I think Anton has realized that A is the site to go to, and Mustafa will definitely get this plant off. But is he going to? He's going to fake plant it.
Oh, he's got a
Oh,
plant
he's
soon,
reading
though.
this well, but he's not reading the right location. Now the plant goes off. Anton would have heard that. And now it's just a matter of cat and mouse. Who will see who first? Oh, he sees him. He's tagged. And now he does things. He's on the other side.
what
And
a
it gets
play!
him. That's a beautiful shot. I wish I knew how this game works, because that was so cool. He was just right behind him. It's like seeing a Street Fighter game.
Mustafa is playing out of his mind.
That was a nice use of his abilities. He just ended up behind him.
That was incredible. First getting all the kills on B and then managing to teleport just before Anton got him.
4 frags on one round and then the ace before that. Mustafa is feeling himself currently the best scorer in the game. And how is the economy doing? We have a kind of an okay buy from both sides. Money looking better though on the attacker's side now.
Yeah, some odd guns on the defender side now. If
Yep.
they lose this, they're down to an echo.
My ultimate's
Anton
ready.
playing this offensively. He wants his ultimate and he has it. Let's see if he'll make any use of it. Currently no decision has been made on the attackers though. Sending out some shit on the attacker side. Sending out a Yoru. That's going to be a decoy. I think they know that it's a decoy. Anton not even going to fall for that.
JJ with an
JJ
opener.
opening it up on... I think that must have been the B site.
It was, yeah. Be long there.
And now it's gone a bit quiet. 5 versus 4. Let's see where they want to commit here. Glenn taking over that defense on the B side. He has to be a bit careful there because he doesn't know where they are. Not taking a very offensive position. And now it's gone quiet. Let's see where they go. Playing for time.
They think they're going to, the defenders.
JJ found Glenn there. Glenn not taking any damage.
A is
And now he's just going to
open.
look for him, but Glenn gets the better of him. That was a shot you will regret, JJ. Beautiful shot from Mustafa, getting the better of Frida's head. She caught that bullet with her head. That's not what I would catch it with.
Good position by Eric here. He might be able to catch
30
them off.
seconds left.
This is a very good flank from him. He should be able to cut off the rotation. Glenn getting taken off there, and this should be the B side open. Just get the spike there, and you have a round to play for. That's a knife that I think that disables people.
Yeah, it at least gives you vision of where
10
they are.
seconds left.
Anton is got his
Spike
aim
planted.
here, and he's looking for them. He found them. Anton gets him, but that should reveal Anton's. He can use the ultimate here. Let's see if he can just run headstrong and get someone instantly. He just wants to see if he can get some information, get a
He's
kill.
running out of time.
He's running out of time indeed, and that's going to be the ultimate use. Not much gained. Harris is gonna go for the defuse, but they are defending this. Anton though supporting him, getting Eric down. Anton in that aim down side, but I don't want to be aiming down side when I'm this near people.
Harris is still on the defuse.
And Harris
that's close.
It was a good attempt by Harris and Anton trying to make the best of their situation, but the attackers will get that round, and that's going to be a critical 5th.
It's really Anton and Mustafa going head to head here.
Yep. But that opener from JJ on the B side on Georgie was critical, making it down to a 4 versus 5, playing for time and then committing on B. I like it. You get into their head a bit.
I think keeping Georgie down is quite important because when she gets into the flow of things, she is really good.
Definitely. Don't let the scores fool you. Georgie is lethal when she's feeling it. Harris going to play a bit offensive here, seeing if he can get something. He has the ultimate, so maybe he's playing for the ultimate. He's going to reveal his position by giving away that he is standing there, and they will not want to peek that.
Oh, he's running.
I think he wants to use the ultimate here. Oh, he's playing very, very aggressive here, and they're not going to expect it because they're not. Well, Glenn is looking, or Eric is looking there. Oh, and he easily gets the goal killed by Mustafa there.
Time to jump.
And they have just killed both Harris and Anton. This round is looking very difficult now. They're not going to have enough people to defend. A is completely open. If they realize there's going to be an easy plant, Glenn running for his life to A. He's going to just make it as they enter here. Let's see if this battle can go Glenn's way. They're probably going to hear him. Glenn takes one down. That's a spike down.
A.
But they're just going to pick that up and go and plant it. And this is a 2 versus 4.
Georgie with 1.
Georgie critically taking down JJ there, getting some revenge from the previous round. And it's a 2 versus 3. Not impossible, but definitely a hill to climb here.
Pokemon thingy.
They're gonna realize where she's coming from. She's gonna reposition.
Georgie with another one.
That's beautiful shot. And Stryda getting... And I said it was a hill to climb, but they're making it looking very easy here. And it's gonna go down to 1 versus 1. He's reloading. And now it's gone quiet.
Play the time here.
Back for cat and mouse here. Stryda. She throws out her thing. Gets a blind. She will know that's a blind. He throws out another blind.
Oh, they missed the eye.
Stryda wins that battle, and Stryda will go and get her prize. Well played. Does she have time? She does have time.
The attacker should not have let that afterplant go.
That was very, very sloppy played. They pushed it a bit too far, given both Stryda and Georgie a bit some easy kills. But on the flip side, well played from Stryda and Georgie.
Just as we say it, Georgie wakes up.
Yep. She played the patient game. She let them make mistakes into her, and she absolutely capitalized on that. Harris finding his way at the bottom of the fragging here, on his side.
Here.
Was he a one-game wonder?
Indeed, was he? The Greek freak is not going to wake up this time. He's going to be saving from the looks of it. And they're going fast here on the B side. There's a blue person running. Stryda is going to look away. Eric throwing out a wave here, which means that's the wall they like to put, which means the plant should be going down soon.
Musta pushing.
Musta pushing, getting a good frag from his offensive play there, and that's a spike down. Musta seeing if he can catch off any people here rotating towards the site.
He's doing more teleporty blue things.
It's about to get very, very bloody here on the B side. It's going to go explosive here. Georgie has a good position. And she's going to go forward here. She sees them. One. Oh, and Georgie, you do not want to do that. JJ. Harris gets back. Anton, that's critical. It's a 2 versus 3. 1 versus 3. The defenders are going to really have to do this.
Can Harris wake
Everything
up?
Down to Harris now. And he's just trying to know he does not have time. He's going to run.
It's over.
He's going to save this gun. And that's a 6 for the attackers. It was a fist fight. It was an absolute bloody fist fight there.
Indeed.
Corners and duels, but
the defenders had the good positioning, but they let them in for some reason.
For a second there, I thought the attackers we're gonna lose, but they held strong. And a bit of a scuffed buy here for the defenders. Stryda not being able to buy much more than a toy gun and a half armor. Glenn just opting for the classic.
I wish I knew if this map was attacker favored or not right about now.
I generally say in lower levels of play, defending is easier because they usually have to play into you.
That's true.
Attacking usually you have the responsibility. But
so a good start from the Raccoons then here.
I would say so. But in Valorant, I don't know, things maybe switch upside down. Because these things exist.
We're cloning ourselves?
Yep.
Sure.
And at this point, they must know that he always sends in the decoy because they've just stopped falling for that.
Frida with one.
She thought JJ thought he could get an easy pick there. And now Frida does not have the gun for this, but doesn't matter because Georgie's going to get a trade kill there, throwing out the Pokemon, and Frida.
Oh, what a play by Frida!
Who cares about the gun when you can aim right on their head? Spike is down, and that's going to be very hard now for the attacker. Spike is down, right where they don't want it to be.
Harris goes down.
Harris does go down. That's a beautiful read on the game there. Nice play from Eric. Means it's Anton versus Eric, and who's Nio9?
I don't know.
Dimitar maybe?
30 seconds left.
Might be.
Oh, and I think they have a good angle. I think they have a good knowledge where he is from, where he's going from. He's just healing himself full here, back to 100 health because you can do that in this game.
I have this spike.
They got the spike.
Time to plant.
They're gonna go planting here. He's heard that, and that's
Great
a beautiful,
shot by Eric.
Beautiful defense there. Good 1-2. One plants, one defense.
Eric's wallbang there was beautiful.
It was very well read on Frida there. He knew where she was, just waiting for her head to peek out, and he gave her head a little gift. That's gonna be another half scuffed buy. Anton going for the scout for all of the money. Frida still can't buy anything proper, but they all have armor. And let's see if Georgie wants to go for that shotgun. Let's see if she can get some cheeky kills around the corner. On the other side, though, attacker's going to go full Vandals or Phantoms. They want to make this round theirs.
This round could end up being incredibly important for the finish of this game.
Let's see if Anton can get some kill there on the weird angle he's got. Throwing out a grenade from Harris. Not going to get much there. Throwing out the Roomba. Let's see if it will sweep up anything. It will find someone, but that Roomba was not for long. Harry's just keeping them down with his Phantom.
I like the more aggressive hold on B. They can't let them in.
Yep, I think that's what they need to do because B has been taken over very easily. Harry's taking a lot of hits, but he's getting some back as well. It wasn't all for nothing. He's repositioning here, getting a heal from Glenn critically. Now they're throwing out the wave. Does that mean that they're going to go for the attack? Georgie going down. Frida taking one back, though. She doesn't seem to care what gun she has. She just aims for the head, and that's all you need to do. Glenn taking some hits to the head. Eric finishing him off. And that's the plant going down. 3 versus 4. The defenders will have to do this again from a miracle.
Harris with one.
Harris, a critical hit on Mustafa. Mustafa has been the big performer. Getting him down might be the angle they need. 3 versus 3. And that's going to be the round most likely. Let's see if Harris can do this. 2 versus 2. That's a defense.
Anton is on the defense.
But they are defusing this. Do they know? Gonna throw out the flash. That's a flash. Anton, he does hit the shot, but it's still the playing for time here. It's still 1 versus 1. It's still the defuse that you need to get. Oh, and he's gonna throw out the flash, but that won't do much.
He's running out of time.
And he has to go for this, right?
He's going.
And he's gonna be shut down by Eric. Nice try, but a try is all it was. Close does not shoot the bunny, as we say in Swedish.
8-4 half. That's incredible from the Raccoons. This pistol is gonna be so important now.
So do you think the Baba Yagas are sweating?
I think they are, considering how much shit Anton has been talking in the Bonanza channel.
Because in my head, I thought the Baba Yagas, I thought they were the team to beat. Because they had the players. They had Anton, they had Harris, they had Georgie. Like, they had some players that were...
Anton has topped his squad, so I thought they would be the team to beat, for sure.
True, exactly. But I'm starting to think that Mustafa's team is... because he won last year, right?
Yes. But if the Baba Yagas lose this, it's a big loss for the committee.
Yeah. Now then it's only the corrupt ones left.
Exactly.
Alright, Eric's gonna go offensive here, see if he can get some cheeky kills with the shorty. Gonna not go for that.
Anton's pushing.
Anton pushing here, seeing if he can get some heads here.
Good
He
opener.
does win that duel against JJ. Georgie getting some taps through the wall. Glenn getting some taps back as well.
We got some flanks coming in from the defenders.
This is looking good for the attackers. The defenders do get one back though, but Frida trades one back.
Eric with a good
Eric
kill.
shutting someone down with a shorty. Now it's gone a bit quiet. Let's see if when the next push comes. Here we go.
2-on-1.
2-on-1 indeed. Let's see if Frida can pull a miracle.
She's tossing out the Pokemons.
Oh, and good try, but not enough. And Reina with a cheeky sucking your health out.
If they weren't sweating before, they sure as hell are now.
Oh yes, because this is slowly but surely going towards the end here. The attackers will have to find a second wind. They started off strong, going out with 3-0, and now we're back to 9-4, which means that they have only won, what, like 1 or 2 rounds since the beginning.
Yep. They won the first 2, lost 1, won the third, and then they barely won anything after that.
It's been very, very quiet for the Baba Yaga so far. And I wonder who they're flaming right now.
Anton is fuming right now.
Oh, and we love to see an angry Anton.
Yeah, we're tossing out the clone thingy again.
And not really committing anywhere. I wonder if this is some nerves kicking in. They don't want to commit anywhere because they don't want to die. Because every death means that you are one step closer to being eliminated. Well, not
no,
eliminated.
they're heading down
they're heading to the
bracket,
loser bracket, but you are eliminated from this match. Eric taking a very offensive position here, sneaking on here. It looks like he's going to find some people there. Taking down one, taking down 2.
Shots by Eric.
Beautiful shot there. It was a nice spray transfer over to Anton's head, and he caught them off guard.
And the attackers are pushing now.
And now it's 5 versus 3.
Good wall.
That's a good desperate plant. They're gonna get the spike down. That's good. Frida killing Mustafa.
That push was a bit too aggressive.
Still a hard battle, but Frida's gonna make this even. 3 versus 3. Frida sending out her Pokemons, but that's gonna be 2 down, and that's gonna be 1 versus 3. Glenn, it's all on you.
They know where he is.
They do indeed. He's gonna have to go around, but that doesn't matter.
10 rounds.
10 rounds. Consolation prize, you did get the spike down, which is, I mean, in a 5 versus 3, when Eric opens up on your head like that.
The push from Mustafa was a bit over-eager there. Could have cost them the round.
And if we look now on the scoreboard, Frida, going from almost the bottom, has now overtaken Anton, which I think Anton won't be so happy about.
It's a great job by Frida, but when Anton is not top fragging, that's a bad sign.
Absolutely, and not to take away anything for Frida, she has been playing absolutely amazingly. Taking down 3 frags in the last round, she was the one who made that round almost possible. So nothing to take away from her, but I know that Anton does not like to be anything but number 1 here. Again,
it's getting a bit easy to read now. That's
sending out the clone and revealing their positions. What is that? Is that a Pokemon ball? Is he gonna catch Harris?
Yeah, I think so. Harris doesn't even know what it is.
No, he's just he's looking at it as if he's learning as well with us. You should be knowing that, my friend. Anyways, has given up that pursuit. Now it's a bit of a slow round. Again, nerves coming in. They don't want to commit anywhere. They're just... And does this mean that...
Anton spots 1.
Yep, and they're gonna back off.
It's very hard to shot call in these situations when you're so close to losing.
Because they've tried everything and nothing has worked, and now I think their confidence is shot. Because nothing has worked, so where do you go? Can we go mid? Can we go bot?
Oh, Musa just peeking away.
Must have just missed that. Oh, you're not gonna be happy about that when you look at the replay, but doesn't matter because Musa, you performed well. You have your aces to look forward to on the VOD. And they're gonna be running back and forth, back and forth. Looks like A is the call. They have 2 people there.
Musa spots 1.
They're going fast on this A.
30 seconds left.
Georgie going super aggressive here, but JJ is gonna shut down Glenn. Anton does get 1. Georgie gets another one. This is a super good opening here. 4 versus 3. The defenders.
Oh, Musa missing.
Musa misses the shot, and Musa can't complete it. He does get Georgie back, but he's very low on health, and he gets knifed by Harris. But Eric is gonna answer everything back, shutting this down. It's a
time
1
is
versus
running out.
2. Was it worth it, Harris? Was that knife worth it?
It's over. It's over. Oh,
he has a spike.
no time to plant.
But no time. You got the knife, but that doesn't matter when you lose a round. Harris taking some consolation kills here. That's a frustration spray if I've ever seen one.
Mustafa asks the question we all have on our mind. Was it worth it? The Slack drama is gonna be
Harris
so
is
good.
getting some trash talking.
Easily worth it, he says.
But you know, it's a bit like Gura on Vugo last game. Does it really matter? Towards the end, Gura didn't care if he won or lost, as long as he could kill Vugo and teabag him.
Sometimes it's just about doing that emotional damage.
I think so too. And if you can't win the game, then you might as well win the mental battle. Harris will always be able to say, how's that knife feeling in my back? And I'm all for it. It's a bit of a standoff. Mustafa waiting for Harris' head to pop out. Maybe
We're gonna toss some blue stuff out again.
Yep, I think so too. Let's see if Harris takes that battle. It looks like he's kind of
Teleport.
feeling it.
Oh, here goes the blue clone.
And Harris will hear that. Let's see if he can realize that that's a clone. Eric hasn't died in 2 rounds. He's still just holding on to his bulldog, which he has killed a lot of people with.
Your trail.
And
Musa with an important
Musa
kill.
finally gets that head he was waiting for, killing those weird swirly things.
Georgie going in.
Georgie,
She's picked off.
That was a good try, but he was waiting there for you. Glenn just frustratingly shooting, and JJ will kill their top fragger Stryda.
Anton with ult.
Anton finally getting some noise here, got 2 frags critically, takes a hit here.
Now they know where he is.
Yep. And that's a plant, 2 versus 3, at least it's a plant. Anton is on defensive duty here.
Trying
He's
to
going
take
to
a
the
good angle.
He's defending here, but no one's coming from there, my friend. You are right now trying to defend against no one because they're all coming from the other side.
Glenn
Help
goes
Glenn,
down.
please. And now you're slowed down. They're gonna know exactly where you are. You can flash all you want. They know exactly where you are. Oh, it doesn't matter because he
just
killed them.
shoots! There we go. Mustafa at the last second. I almost thought they threw it there.
I thought they were gonna make that easy because they knew exactly where it was, but Anton, he made that expensive for them.
But I gotta say, Anton sold Glenn on block it there.
He did.
Match point.
I feel like he should have realized where they were a bit earlier than that, because they were all 3 coming from one side, making a lot of noise, and Glenn is like, please, Anton, I'm dying here.
You can see Anton really doesn't want to let this game go.
Nope.
He's trying his very best.
Yep. He currently overtaking Stryda now. Stryda's gone a bit quiet.
But I gotta say, Mustafa has been talking the talk, but he's also walking the walk.
Absolutely. Trash talk is always the best when you can back it up.
One more round to go.
And whoever Nio on 9 is also impressing me right now. We'll find out who that is
Anton
eventually.
with the push.
Anton gets an easy kill on Eric.
Great headshot there.
And they're gonna know where he is, but doesn't matter when you have the map split off like they do. Do they go B? Do they go A? Looks like B is gonna be the answer here. He's gonna hear them. Can he get 1 kill? No. Anton is holding that true and shoots him
Quick
down.
plant from the attackers.
And they're going to be surrounding this B site. We still have Mustafa here who is defending. Let's see if he can get some stragglers. I don't know if they know that Mustafa is here.
Good kill by
JJ getting
JJ.
down Anton critically. JJ, you looked away, but doesn't matter. And that's going to be lots of kills going over to the defenders. Attackers now are on the back foot.
Glenn and Stryda remaining.
Glenn is defending this one. He's going to hear that this wall is going down. And Glenn kills Mustafa on that rope. Still a 2 versus 3. And Glenn is seeing if he can resurrect anyone. And that's going to be a very risky resurrect. Because you
Stryda
die.
dies for it.
Oh,
Oh, but Glenn stops
but
the
Glenn
defuse!
kills 3 people there.
What a clutch by Glenn.
You had the worst resurrect in the world, but then you also you got it back by killing 3 people. Excellent.
Glenn giveth and he taketh.
Absolutely.
Okay, they're staying in the game for now.
And Glenn is on the middle of the board right now. Going to keep that, or going to keep working on that bulldog. Money is still in the dumpster for the attackers. Still living on the edge here, but at least they got 1 round back. Critically, this has been the match point now for a while. They're going to go very offensive here. Mustafa easily killing Glenn there. And
Eric with
making
1.
quick work. Harris getting back Eric, but it's still going to be a 4 versus 3 with Mustafa's beautiful shot and
JJ taking another one.
JJ getting Stryda down there.
They have shitty guns though on the defender side.
They do indeed, but doesn't matter.
And
They have
JJ catch
good
Anton, he
angles.
does!
Oh, that's a beautiful
Only
headshot.
Harris remains.
Harris remains, and that's going to be the game, and the defenders have taken this, the Raccoon 5, or the 5 Raccoons, whatever you want to call them.
What a game by our resident shit
I would
talker
say
Mustafa.
they crushed them.
They did.
that was a very one-sided game where we thought the Baba Yagas would do more than that, but
For
they
sure.
were quiet.
But this scoreboard tells the story.
It does indeed. I think Harris and Georgie are going to be licking their wounds after that one.
Even with Frida subbing in and doing such a good job, that wasn't enough.
Absolutely. I mean, Anton obviously did pick up the game towards the end there, but his mid-game there was quiet.
Can we get Mustafa in here for a winner's interview?
I think we need a bit of a trash-talking interview.
I know, I want to hear it.
Mustafa, obviously the big scorer, but I want to say Eric really pulled his weight there, getting those cheeky kills early in the matches. He seems to know and read the game to a degree where he knows where the team is going to push, and puts themselves there and just waits for their heads to pop out. Very well played, very well game reading from Eric, I would say.
I gotta say, I was impressed by the after plants from the Raccoons as well. It didn't matter if they were down in manpower, they still almost always managed to retake or hold the site depending on what side they were on.
Absolutely. What would you say was the big issue for the Baba Yagas here?
It looked like they weren't really as coordinated as their opponents. Like, even they had a lot of situations where they were getting into the site or they had a good hold, but it seems like the details in the communication fell off, so some angles not being held, you know. It
looked a bit they played a bit scared.
Yeah, especially on the T side.
I feel like they were like, you know, you say in League and all these kind of games, a bit of a KDA player thing.
Yeah,
they were a bit scared to die for the team, you know. They're a bit scared to, like, okay, it's okay if you go in, you trade one back, because you just want the side, you just want the plant, and then you can play for the defense. You can let them play into you, you know, be a bit of a risk taker. But I feel like
we got a happy JJ outside here.
Yep, JJ finally winning a game. That's a change for him.
Nice dance.
Yep, I guess he'll get to know how it is to win for once. And seems to be the formula to winning is to play on Mustafa's team.
Is he going for the back-to-back?
That would be interesting to see.
So even though Anton pushed the veto, did everything in his power to manipulate his chances, he still did not come out on top.
Exactly.
That's gonna suck.
That is going to hurt indeed.
He might shank me when I leave this room, so you'll have to watch my back.
But yeah, I mean, Harris did mention earlier the Icebox is his worst map.
Yeah.
So let's see because now they're going to be dropping down to the losers bracket. So let's see if they don't get an Icebox on next game, can Harris wake up?
I think it's better for a team like them to play the more common maps, if you will, where it's just easier to take aim duels and you don't need to be that advanced strategy-wise. Because
that's the thing that's annoying with Icebox. There are a lot of plays you can do which don't rely on your aim, but rather just rotations, which make it tricky. JJ coming in here, wanting to, like I said, finally knowing what it is to win a game.
Okay, how do we do this? Do we turn the mic?
No, that's fine. Look, I told you I was gonna come back. I said it was a failure. The initial games I played really bad. Look, I may not be the highest, but I for sure had an impact.
You had a lot of
impact
kills.
Yeah, you were there, and that's.
I was there. I was him.
Who was 9 on your team?
Tobias.
Tobias.
He went insane. I did not expect that.
So many times I was like
he was holding. Sometimes I would just leave A side to him by himself, and he would completely be fine holding the long angle. Like, I feel like the team was a bit scared to push.
Yes, that's exactly what I said before. The Baba Yagas, they were playing very scared. They were worried about losing people. Even if it was one person, you trade one back. That's always fine if you're the attacker.
Were you worried at all after the bad start you guys had?
I personally was, but knowing the comms, everybody was like, "No,
we're cool.
Plan.
Yeah,
we're cool.
That's
so
the good thing.
that helped me because I was very nervous before. You know, I'm coming, I'm the sub. I had a very disappointing start, and of course, we know that I play Valorant, so I play a lot.
It's not really obvious here, but yeah.
But the team had faith in me, and I appreciated that.
Yeah.
And I feel like maybe it was a blunder from the other team to even allow me to be the sub. You know, I feel like that's something to learn.
I think Anton will have a thing or two to say about
that. I think he's part of the committee.
But in your defense, the other sub played even better.
Exactly.
Than you,
Frida
what
was
happened? No, she wasn't my team. What happened?
I mean, she has leveled up through his tournament.
Maybe
I remember
she just didn't like you.
That's
in the early Swift in the early Swift plays. I think there was one game where she was literally zero average combat score. But she has improved leaps and bounds, and look at her now. I mean, she overtook Anton for a while.
Yeah. I mean, I killed her in the last round, but
yeah.
We will
But
I gotta ask, how was Mustafa feeling towards the end there?
Oh, he was really he was ecstatic. But I never expected him to take such charge, and I mean the plays that he was making, right? When we saw that 1v1 against Anton on the defuse.
That was insane.
Teleport, Anton doesn't even know where
we
he's
at. We didn't even know what was happening. He's just tossing blue stuff, teleporting.
He needed a map. I needed a map. We all needed a map. The only one, the cartographer, was him.
Yep.
And he knew where to go.
The second teleport to flank behind Anton was incredible.
Let's put it up in the screen right now. No, I'm kidding. We don't have the production for that.
No, we don't.
That game was basically like it was Mustafa's world, and we were just living in it. You know?
Exactly. No, I've never been happier to be in a side character.
No, I can imagine. You just watch and you're just like, oh, you got it, man. Don't even sweat it.
Slack is gonna be so amazing today.
Oh, the Slack is gonna burn to the ground.
Trash talk is something I'm looking forward to.
But you know
sure.
that's one of the best parts, I think.
The trash talk?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
The post talk, the pre talk.
Yep.
The in between talk.
The knife from Harris into shit talk in all chat. We love to see it.
We love to see it. But that was hurtful.
The knives are always worth it. No matter if you lose a round or not. If you can go for a knife, you go for it.
What matters is that it didn't happen to me, and that's what I was happy about.
Exactly.
Because it did happen to me.
Oh yeah,
before.
It did. Yes.
So I just have.
All right, like I think Frederick knifed you. Yeah.
Oh, Fred, imagine
getting knifed by Frederick.
Exactly.
Oh man, boomer reflex.
When are you guys playing?
Friday.
Yeah.
I'm not playing. I'm casting.
I'm saying right now, I'm reserving a spot for that day or something, because I want to.
You have to speak to the corrupt committee.
Yeah.
Anton, really? Do you think he's gonna let me in after
not today? Not today. No.
I killed him in the last round. He didn't know who it was. Stinger.
And the spray transfer you had there was incredible.
Yeah, the Stinger. Believe it or not, like I love the Stinger.
Yeah.
In the medium range, I know how to handle that.
Yeah,
boy.
you had some
he
good.
He goes crazy, but I'm like, I tamed it.
And same with Stryda. I think she was doing some work with the Spectre and the Stinger.
I think no, she killed me. But it was also because I wasn't checking some corners. But she killed me mostly with the Stinger.
Yeah, like she knows how that gun works. Looks like.
But that's the pain of Icebox, right? So many freaking corners to check.
But I was happy because I did pretty good on the game of the Icebox game before.
Yep.
So actually, Mustafa and Nelson were like, "Juan, what do you think?"
I think you guys won the veto.
Yeah, we were, especially Musa, we were feeling pretty confident after the veto. It was fun. It was so fun.
Yeah.
Now we can talk shit to Anton and Harris.
Yeah, I want to see if I can get either. I want to get Mustafa in here, and I want to get.
Should I fetch you?
Yeah,
see if you get Anton, Mustafa, or Harris.
I'm not the in the court interviewer.
Preferably get Anton and Mustafa at the same time.
Yeah, or and Harris as a bonus. Let's get them all in here. I want to duke it out.
Let's check Slack.
Let's see if there's
what's cooking.
If there's some trashing already now.
Oh, Mustafa went with the honorable GG.
Oh yeah, I see that. GG, really fun game. Hope to see you in the finals. I mean, I guess that's like a bit of a low key flaming, you know. It's a bit like
yeah, it's a bit pouring salt in the wound.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I would go for the GG easy angle.
Yeah. I gotta agree with Glenn here though. Meeting Harbor on Icebox is legit the most difficult thing I've ever done. Water everywhere. Yep.
I'm just gonna hit them with a man with turban. Man with.
Hello.
Hey, we have the man of the hour.
Svettigt rum, eller?
Ja, this is.
Yes, we are sweaty nerds.
That's one of them.
This is where all the trash talk happens.
I deliver.
Can't carry my drink there.
Yeah,
you can do like this. Maybe people. Is it still on, by the way, in the kitchen? Huh? It's still on in the kitchen. Yeah.
Hello, Mustafa.
Hello. Okay.
Hello. I think you gotta come.
So we have the rivalry, the people who played in this game. What are your first thoughts in this game, Mustafa?
Go ahead.
You can go, Mustafa.
I mean, I don't think it was that much of a game, really.
No.
I mean, Baba Yaga, I said maybe 4 kills. Can we check the stats? I think he got like 8 kills. And he's gonna say, oh, the knife was a win, the knife was a win. But I mean, I think 2 rounds of me, that was enough to get more kills than Baba Yaga.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, he got 12. But I mean, it was a valid effort. And
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Icebox wasn't his map.
And now he's told me he had 0-20 in stats on that one. So maybe that's why we chose it.
Yeah, we said just before that if you can get the knife, it's always worth it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you win or lose the round, because there's
I mean, yeah, I guess so. I mean,
because there's always the
5-13.
psychological angle, you know. Right, you got knifed.
Yeah,
But
You have to live with that.
yeah. But I live with the ace as well. I think, and the one that got 4 kills.
Followed by the 4K.
Yeah.
And like 5-13.
I think you definitely weighed up
Yeah,
the knife.
I think
though.
so.
The play where you first teleported to the other side and then teleported behind Anton.
We were so confused.
Me too. Me too.
Because we don't know what these characters do. So suddenly you're behind them, and
Honestly,
you're on the other side of the map.
No idea.
that's why I chose it. I mean, I chose one. I was like, okay, most likely Anton will know the sound of the teleport,
Yeah.
but the others wouldn't.
Yeah.
And I was gambling on that.
But this game is so confusing. Like when you were attacking and there's just a tsunami flowing across the site and Frida tossing Pokemons. I don't get.
Yeah, this is this. Yeah, we're looking forward to Counter-Strike 2.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
I mean, my cases have been going up in value right now, so
Yeah.
I'm just happy with that.
So Harris, on the other side, how did your team feel a bit? I'll tell you how it felt from our casting point of view. It felt like you guys were a bit afraid to go in, or like to meet them. Like it felt like you weren't playing as aggressive or taking as much risks.
First of all, I want to congratulate
Now you want to do that.
the team Target Dummies. Really good game. To your question, Sadde, yes. Well, I think it was underliggande. How do you say it in English? I don't know. Underlying that we were a bit afraid, maybe. I was most confused. The map is, you have like, I don't know, 165 angles to cover. You have agents that appears and disappears. It gets flashed also by it. You have tsunamis that you can apply from spawn to spawn. So yeah, I don't know.
You're also looking forward to Counter-Strike.
I'm looking forward
Just
to
a
going
flash
back
and
to
a
Lost
smoke.
Ark.
Guys, this is what's Counter-Strike?
Counter-Strike CS:GO 2.
Oh, okay.
You weren't born then.
Yeah, but I think we were a bit afraid. We were a bit passive sometimes. At least I was. Yeah.
I think you started really, really well. And like I think it was 4-1 or 4-0, something like
We
that.
had we had 2-0 and we had like 4-1 when you aced us. And then another round we threw away. So I think we threw away like 2 or 3 rounds from the beginning, and that was basically the game. Because we needed to have you under pressure all the time, to feel the pressure when you got.
And your money was broken too.
Yeah, oh my god, I'd never, like in the second half, I didn't have any Phantom, like one time maybe. I was running around with, I don't know, USP and Deagles, I don't know what I had, but yeah.
Sure. So even worse on this fucking map.
Yeah. So no, that was not good.
But that was fun, and we hope to play versus you guys in the finals.
Yeah.
Stop being so honorable.
No, because I think like with this team, it's a really strong team. They have I don't know.
I mean, the
why
score
they're pushing about
the score doesn't
team.
really say that. But yeah.
I mean,
you okay? Do you think it will be different on a different map? If you play a map that is more like we say the more like let's say
so
split.
could you go back to scoreboard just so you can see the ending? I want to see Baba Yaga all the way down. Okay.
Do you think the score would be different if you played something like a split, a Haven, an Ascent?
They would probably be a lot
bind?
better. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think both Harris and Georgie, like when we played them, they were both at the top. So a different map would probably be big.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think a best of 3 between you guys would be very interesting to see.
The finals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
No, because I think like, oh, I'm gonna. What the fuck is this map? What is this? What's this wall? What's this snowman? What's
So, question for you, Harris: I know Anton does not like to lose. How was he? How was he feeling after
I
this?
couldn't find him.
No, you couldn't find him
I
even.
went to grab some food.
Yeah, I saw he was disappointed. He didn't like that I pushed one time.
Are you changing the captain now?
I am, because I told you before, he has to relieve his office rank because of the deal he made with you guys.
Yeah.
That's unacceptable. So yes, I will be taking care of the captain role
But
from,
it's
from now on.
strong words from him to complain about pushing when that's all he does.
No, but I mean Anton, he was a good captain. He did.
was.
Was.
That's the important one.
Red wedding up in this.
So we just set up a meme now with Harris. I'm the captain now.
Exactly. No, but he made some poor decisions from the beginning to give JJ to your team. I think that's unacceptable. JJ is one of the best players in this
I mean,
company.
it doesn't look like that.
In this company.
So attractive as well.
Well,
We
the
want
stats
you, we want
doesn't
you to
always
do that.
reflect the game and the play and so on.
We have a fourth.
But I mean, Frida looking.
Frida, I for like 2 weeks now I've been saying like Frida is a replacement, and I fought for her, and they tried to
No.
to not give
To be
her
clear
to
now,
us,
everyone
but
can
now we
see
have
this.
her.
Frida's a killer.
Exactly.
To be clear now, and everyone can see this, we said if Eleonora's team wins, you get Frida. If Frida's team win, you get Eleonora.
Yes, but
And we got someone from the losing team as well.
Yes.
That's why. So they know how to lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Good
But
job,
none of
JJ.
you
We want them to feel the win. Sometimes.
But Frida was incredible, I thought.
Yeah, Frida was our best player.
Frank, he really knows how to lose.
That's for that.
Sorry, Frank.
Just tossing out birds here.
Anyways, I think should we close down the cast? I think that's it.
I think so.
Any parting words?
One last shout out to Robin, the observer. Really good job. I haven't seen anything you've done, but
He was
job.
better than Christopher, I can tell you that much.
Krykan, yeah, I have to rant about that. Christopher, last time, I mean, my God.
We may have gotten some feedback about that, but
So who got the most trash talk out of us?
who got the most trash
Yeah.
talk?
From us?
I think the expectations were higher on the Baba Yagas.
I think Anton got a dish or two.
Yeah.
I got at least a knife.
Yeah, the knife was good.
Yes.
Leader.
I will stand by. The knife is always worth it.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate though that you got it on the top fragger who got an ace as well. So it doesn't make it, as it doesn't hurt as much. If you got the knife on like, let's see, like, or who was it on? Who was like the bottom fragger on your team?
I don't want to call that up.
Call it.
Let's say JJ.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It was not.
Let's just
You're putting me
say
down in value here.
let's say it was JJ. Then you heard a bit more, but yeah. Anyways, I think we'll let's close out the stream.
Thank you so much.
Thank you to all the team. Thank you for all listening. And if nothing else, then we'll see you guys on Thursday.
Oh!
G-